Go say hello, YouTube. Ah. Oh. Say hi, guys. You're smiley baby. So, hi guys. This is Isla's 5-month update. Oh, I feel like she's grown so much in the last month. Like, she's just so big. Mummy's arms aren't prepared for you getting bigger. She's still in sort of 0 to 3 months, but she's sort of between, like, 0 to 3 months, to be honest, is getting really small on her, but a lot of 3 to 6 month clothes are so, are they? Yeah, too big, so it's like we're stuck in between sort of thing at the moment. I've got a few 3 to 6 month stuff that fits her, but most of it's just massive. So we have to wait until you get a little bit bigger, but in the meantime we're sort of struggling. So yeah, we're sort of in between clothes size, and we're also sort of in between nappy size. So we've been using sort of different nappies. I mean, we use like Pampers most, as well as some of the cheaper ones as well. But they all seem to vary in sizes, like even within their size. Like size 3 Pampers seems to fit her quite well. Ish. It's still a little bit big, but like another brand in size 3 will be really big, and we've been given quite a few since Liam being in hospital and that. I obviously had to let my mum and other people look after her, and they obviously bought nappies and stuff, so she's had a few different types of nappies, and we've got lots of different ones that I've been just trying to use up basically. So yeah, she's sort of in between size 2 and size 3. But we're getting there, you're still growing. She is ever the fidget and active baby, as she always has been, as you guys know. She's still like getting, like I said before, more and more frustrated at the fact that she can't move, and she, like, even carrying her around now, she tries to push off of us to like go. We brought her a activity centre, a bright spot's probably, I don't know if you can see actually, but yeah, it's over there, that she absolutely loves because she can stand up in it and play with all the things that are around her, and she can swivel in it and move, and she does get stressed after a little while, obviously, in being in it, if she's in it too long, but for the most part she really likes it, and it's been a godsend when I've needed to, you know, put her down for 5 seconds to go and do something. But we constantly have to keep an eye on her now because she is literally on the move. She moves so much. When she's on her mat on her play gym, she rolls over instantly, and then she's off basically, like doing her little sort of scooty crawl thing, her sort of tummy crawl, and yeah, like she keeps on trying to push up on all fours. Doesn't quite, like, can't quite get it, but she's trying. I think I've got a few clips and stuff that I will put up at some point of her doing certain things. Her first tooth came through. She's got her first little tooth at the bottom, and because of it, like, I feel like her teething has sort of cracked up a notch. It's she's been very stroppy and grumpy lately because of it all. I mean, she's still generally a happy, chatty baby most of the time. It's obviously just when it's really getting too much and she's getting tired and she just doesn't want to deal with it anymore, basically. Yeah, but she just gets too much, and as you can see, she's constantly chewing her fingers and mummy's, which really hurts now because because of the sharp tooth. So she's moving a lot more in her sleep now. Like, she's constantly rolling over onto her tummy, which she likes to sleep on her tummy quite a bit, but obviously she stirs and wakes herself up often when she's in the process of moving, which has been a nightmare and a half. Between that and teething, she hasn't been sleeping very well lately, which is a shame because she had been doing so well. She'd been like going down between 9 and 10, and sleeping all the way till 6, and then having a feed and going back to sleep until like 8:30, 9:30. So yeah, she'd been doing really well for a long time, and then now it's just sort of gone back, which I know is normal and it's to be expected. We did try her with some baby rice, which, to start with, I have a clip that I will show, I will put up. To start with, the first feed that we did, she absolutely loved it. Like, she couldn't get enough of it, and then since then, every time we've tried it, she doesn't want it. It's really weird. Like, she just turns her nose up at it. She just gets really stressed that we're trying to put this spoon in her mouth. So we've decided to give it a break, leave it a little while, and try again in a couple of weeks, or a week or so, because I don't want to push it too much if she's not ready. At the end of the day, she's not ready. I mean, she's only 5 months, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we got her a new pushchair, because the pushchair base was in Liam's car, and it was obviously taken by the police to start with, so we couldn't get it. It is okay, and we got it back now, so it's fine. But I didn't have a pushchair, so my mum and sister bought me a easy fold-up one that we can take on the trains and stuff, because obviously we were going up there a lot, so we needed one that was pretty good, didn't we? And she absolutely loves it. I swear she prefers it than her other one, because it was forward-facing and she was, I don't know, more upright, and I think it felt a bit more open than our other one. So she could look around more, interact with people more, and she absolutely loved that so much when going up to like London and stuff. And she was so good. Like, through all going up there to London, that even though we got back late sometimes, and like she didn't, you know, she wasn't always with me, she was so good. She was so good with being up with other people, and still sleeping and stuff at night. And she even, I'm fairly sure, cracked up her feeding quite a bit during the day at that point. Didn't you? And I think that's partly why she had a massive growth spurt at one point. She's so much more interactive with her toys and stuff now. She's constantly bending over to pick things up. When she drops things, that she can see it and she'll pick it back up. She watches, you know, obviously little objects moving around as well. She can keep her eye on things a lot more. I swear she's starting to get to know her name, at least like with me at least, and make. Oh, Stroopy. As I was saying, she seems to respond more to me saying her name and look towards me more now. So I think she's starting to grasp that we call her Isla. Obviously she probably doesn't completely understand. It's just a sound to her really, but yeah, it's cute anyway. Still absolutely loves bath time and massages, and story time. Mind you, often now she's too tired for us to even do story time before bed, but we try still. Sometimes we just do story time during the day instead. But yeah, she's also really been loving me singing her to sleep recently, and she's absolutely loving music. She absolutely loves music, and she loves music videos, and she loves watching people dance. Like, she's just literally transfixed. Like, if we put anything like that on, she'll turn her head, she'll stop whatever she's doing just to watch it. It's really funny, it's so cute. Obviously we don't let her watch too much screens and stuff, but yeah, it's just cute, you know, little things, especially when she's being a bit stroppy and stuff, and something to quickly distract her. Yeah, she's in her own cot now, which is in our room still, but it's beside my bed. For a little while we had the side off and it up and attached to the side of the bed sort of thing, so that it was easier to transition into that. And she was actually quite good. Like, she went the first night, she still slept exactly the same in there, and she's been pretty good at going to sleep in there. She's been having her naps in there during the day as well. Pretty much it. There isn't really a huge amount to really update on me. I've sort of started doing a few little baby and mummy exercises, which is basically using Isla as my weight, and sort of getting like doing exercises and little routine thing that involves her, so that it's fun for her, and she's obviously like interactive with me, but obviously I'm getting exercise at the same time and working out. So I've been watching different videos and stuff on it and just trying things out for fun at the moment, but I might actually establish a little sort of routine and maybe do a video on it, I don't know. But yeah, it's been quite fun. It seems to be quite good for Isla. It's something else to, because I swear she's getting to the point now that she wants something to do and something to actually be doing, like, yeah, interactive with, a lot more than just, you know, obviously being put in a saucer or put in a like play gym. Like, she wants someone to play with her and do stuff with her a lot more, or she wants to get out and about and view the world, which is good, but obviously it's hard when, like, with everything going on. But yeah, so I'm trying to learn and get a few new things that we can do together, but for the most part everything's pretty good and it's going alright, so that's Isla and me for 5 months, kind of.